Hi and happy Monday. It's Stacie Tatera, the Milwaukee medium, and I hope you're having a good week, the start to the week. It's Monday, September the 10th, and I will be doing your weekly Angel Oracle card reading. And this week I'm going to be using a deck that's actually been around for quite a while. It's the Healing with the Angels deck. This is a deck by Doreen Virtue, and it's a very simple deck, but I feel brings forth some pretty solid messaging. And so I wanted to use this deck for this week's angel card reading. Really quick, want to give a couple shout outs. Today is September 10th. This is a special day for me personally. It's my 18th wedding anniversary, and it's also my husband's 49th birthday. He and I actually got married on Maui on his birthday 18 years ago. So I want to wish Jim a very, very happy birthday and a happy anniversary to us. I'm very happy to be celebrating 18 years with him today. And if you have a birthday in September, wishing you a very happy birthday month. My daughter's birthday is Sunday. She will be 15. So this month is usually pretty crazy for us. A lot of birthdays, anniversaries, and special celebrations. So I'd like to just honor that by mentioning that today. And just a reminder that we have had some, or I have had some super great people signing up for the upcoming Halloween circle that I do every year. It's the 4th annual Halloween circle, and I have a nice big flyer that I made so that people in the area and the community could know what's going on. And if you're interested in signing up for the event, you can go to my website, milwaukeemedium.com. On the home page, what you'll find is a link that you can copy and paste if you want to purchase a ticket. Right now, the way the system is set up through Schedulicity, you can only sign up for yourself and not anyone else. I have had some people reach out about that. So if someone else does want to get their tickets, they at this point have to go in and do that signing up on their own through the Schedulicity link. But if you have any questions, I've had a couple people reach out, and I'm happy to help out in any way I can. But again, it's October the 19th at Copper and Pearl in Oak Creek. We're doing a fun evening of messages. I'll be reading people for about 2 hours. And then afterwards, we have music and some snacks. It's super fun. So if you can make it, it's a great night. So, and then the other thing is the Spiritual Foundation class, which will be held at the Crown Plaza on November the 17th, and that class is filling up nicely, and we're excited to be in a little bit of a larger venue to accommodate more people. So if you do have an interest, please sign up and get your name in. All right, let's look at the cards. Healing. Okay, so as we know, the cards reflect the first part of the week, and second card midweek, third card into the weekend. And what this is telling me is that we may have some additional healing to do for ourselves in the first part of the week. But the other piece I'm getting around to this is that we may be helping other people that are in our life to help them heal as well. And we do that when we are a good listener. We, what I call hold space for people. We allow them to share with us, and kind of you're a sounding board and offering insights if they're open to receive that. But I feel like this is some additional residual healing that we may be experiencing from the intensity that we all really pretty much experienced over the course of the summer with the full moons, the eclipses, the planets that were in retrograde. And so it's taking time to heal what continues to need to be healed from the summer, and anything that might be surfacing for you now. Yesterday and today we're in that full moon energy, or new moon energy, sorry. And this is the time to plant those seeds, to write things down in your journal or your notebooks of things you really want to see happen in the next phase that we're going through. And that could be the push through the end of this year, because we're coming around that home stretch of finishing out 2018. September comes, and then we just fly always through December. But healing, but again, the symbolism is around you're doing some healing. Maybe some other people are helping you to heal. You might be helping other people to heal. So just be mindful that you might kind of be in that space, maybe feeling a little bit more like you need some time to rest and recoup and recharge, and please honor that for yourself. So the next card is freedom. And I talk about this often, but when we talk about these cards, they a lot of times will tell a story. This is the freedom to be you, freedom to be your authentic self, freedom to speak your truth, freedom to be who you want to be, freedom to just live life and not feel confined, constrained, tied up, anxious anymore. I've been seeing a whole lot of anxiety in my practice in the last several weeks, in the last couple months, because there's been so much shifting going on. And so I love this card because these angels are free. They have no clothes on. They're just out there. They're like, this is me. This is what I'm doing. And I feel like, you know, when you find that ability to be free of your thoughts, things that really kind of bog you down. And I think sometimes we all get caught up in that. We think so much. We have to get out of our head. So it's giving ourselves permission to free ourselves from that confinement of our own thoughts, but really doing the work in our healing, finding that freedom from doing that healing, and really allowing ourselves to be our authentic selves. That's going to be really, really important for us this week. And then again, as we're in the new moon energy, we are celebrating the freedom of planting our seeds and putting that energy out there. The third card is celebration, okay? Which is kind of interesting because as we heal, we find our freedom and then we celebrate our wins. And so I feel like, and again, there's a moon in this picture. This angel has her arms up and out, almost like we're celebrating. We've done this. And again, it's celebrating your wins, celebrating maybe things that you've shifted through that have been difficult or challenging for you. Celebration of your own spiritual growth, something that you've been consistently doing since the beginning of the year. You've been saving the money the way that you should. You've been eating better. You've been exercising. You've been meditating. Whatever that story is for you, but it's about celebrating your wins, celebrating your authentic self, allowing yourself to really live in a very authentic and, you know, peaceful, loving way. And I also have to throw in that honesty and integrity. You know, when you're in that freedom space and you're speaking your truth and you're doing it with integrity and honesty, that's just a really good place to be. So celebration this weekend, celebrating your wins, celebrating any changes or shifting that might be occurring. That's what we're looking at energetically this week. So really great cards as always. So again, we're healing, we're finding our freedom, and we're celebrating. And it's funny for me personally because I have my daughter's birthday party this weekend, so we will be celebrating and we're really happy and excited about that. But there's other ways for us to celebrate and honor ourselves and the people around us. So take some time to recognize yourself in all of that and, you know, look and see what that celebration is for you. And I think this is also a cycle that we see in our own lives. You know, we're working hard, we're doing our healing, we're doing our work. We need to, you know, be free of all of that stuff that bogs us down emotionally, physically, and then we celebrate the fact that we've been able to shift through that. And I feel like that's definitely something that we see pretty regularly in our lives. So very good messages this week. As always, you can find me at MilwaukeeMedium.com. I'm Stacie Tatera. Also offering Reiki classes. I do have a Reiki 2 class coming up in December. So feel free to check out those dates on my Facebook page, Stacie Tatera Milwaukee Medium, and the website. And if you're interested in scheduling something with me, I'm scheduling in October and November right now. Things are filling up rather quickly. In the last couple days, I'm seeing a lot of people wanting to get in to have readings with groups and, you know, personal and always Reiki sessions too, which is awesome. I love doing all of that work. So if you have questions, again, you can reach out to me, MilwaukeeMedium@gmail.com. But I hope you have a great week. I hope you have a blessed week. I am sending special prayers to the East Coast right now. They have some storms and some hurricane stuff kind of brewing. I have family. Most of my family is in Baltimore, Maryland. And I have family and friends in Florida. And friends all along the eastern seaboard, in Boston down to Georgia and Carolinas. So I'm wishing all of you prayers, and that you stay safe, and that things that are happening are minimal for you, and that you're able to weather whatever's coming your way. But we're thinking about you. So thank you so much. Have a great week. And we'll talk to you next week on the 17th of November. Take care. God bless.